All right. Since we are live, let's check it out. Salute to the mighty LDBC. Much love to the chat. Those of y'all that's in the building early, smash the like button as you come on in. I say smash the like button as you come on in. We're going to talk a little boxing in the AM. Share the video. Spread the word to the ends of the earth. 78 Sports TV is live, you dig? All right. Let's see what we got going. Let me see up in here. Scroll up, see what we got in the building. Mr. Thomas Moreland, salute to you, sir. King Jr. in the building. Jeff the producer. Southpaw Boxing 77 up in here. Jed Stilwell, salute. Excuse me. Miami Snoopy 305 up in here. Brandon Adam Perry in the building. Brandon Bay. Pablo Escobar in this joint. Mansa Musa. AB. Cano Loco Sports. Salute, homie. Jay West. King Strick. Frank B. 216 in the building. Calvin Johnson. Let's see here. Oaktown Fighting in the building. D Fresh 94. Dane Watson. Stephen L. the Mac. Felix Nunez. Kanai Williams. Eugene Williams. Craig L. Earl Taylor Sr. Will Womack. Mike Biggs Boxing. What's happening with it, man? Chesamane in the building. What's up, Chesamane? Hotep Shalom up in here. What's that? Hectic Nasty. Salute. Southpaw Boxing 77. Akando Sami Hassan. Michael James 616 in the building. Hustler's Home. Jelly Bean. Let's see here. In my opinion, in the building. Ruben Escobedo. The homie Jay Good up in here. Slip the Jab. What's happening with it? Antonio. Alessio. Elbow. Corey McGrowan. Kevin Hill. Dillian McNeish. Cadillac Red. What's happening with it, fam? Salute to my brother Joe Townsend. Always coming through, representing the Young Money and Magic. You dig? See what we got here. Omar. John Smith. Coach 67. Behind the Lens TV, what's happening? Kevin Hill, salute to everybody that's in the building. Smash that like button as y'all enter the building, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get the likes all the way up. Because, you know, YouTube like to play funny style games with my notifications. So hit that like button. Break through that algorithm. Everybody in the building should have already hit the like button. You know what I'm saying? This the easiest thing you're going to do all day is smash that like button. Easy breezy. You feel me? So we got a lot to talk about today. I got some a few short videos dropping today as well. I'm going to be dropping those. I'll probably drop one after Trill and drop another one. Tonight. I mean, the videos is already done, but I just got to figure out when I'm going to drop them. I probably should have dropped one early this morning, but I'm going to drop one after Trill. And I got one I'm going to drop probably afternoon sometime. In the evening, I should say. What's up, Queen 71? Salute to your sister. I see you in the building. Mike Biggs Boxing in that super chat showing love. Much love and much appreciation, fam. He says, salute. When's the next LDBC meet and greet function? Please send me the info. Oh, yeah. Everybody subscribe to my channel. I'm back like light-skinned people. Mike Biggs crazy. Yeah, the next LDBC joint is gonna be June 5th. June 5th. We're gonna do it in Dallas. You know what I'm saying? So we'll let y'all know when the location where it's gonna be at, but just know it's gonna be June 5th in Dallas, so y'all can make y'all preparations early and get your tickets and all that kind of stuff. Where you gonna stay, hotels, all that kind of stuff. You can do that early. You know what I mean? Get that on out the way. Too tough to talk. What's happening? Omega Red, what it do? Smash that like button. We should have well over 100 likes in here. Let me look at these likes, man. Let me look at these likes real quick. Let me go to my YouTube. Because the YouTube like to play games. They like to play some games with me. Let's see here. Let's see. Okay, we got the likes is up. The likes is up. The likes is up. So we good. All right, so check it out. What's up, Robert Singleton in the super chat? Much love and much appreciation, fam. Appreciate the love. He says, salute, General and LDBC Hearn. Better make the fight. These are all facts. We're going to cook. We're going to cook on it. Definitely going to cook on it. What's up, Southside Boxing? I see you in here, bro. DJ Zion Love, I see you. Brandon Bay in the super chat. Much love, much appreciation. He says, old Gregory just making things harder on himself. Just give up the belts and nobody gets hurt. Yeah, you talking about old Kambosos, huh? Willie Lowe, what's happening, man? He said, how I'm feeling? I'm feeling a lot better than I was, man. A lot better. What's up, Boxiana? Salute, sister. She said, how I'm feeling? Yeah, I'm feeling a lot better. A lot better, you know. Yeah, I'm feeling a lot better. I've been drinking a lot of coffee and cappuccino and stuff, you know what I mean? Keeping everything warm over here. But, yeah, I feel a lot better. I still got like a little congestion in my lungs, but I don't know. I think I had that shit, man. I tested for it, but they said I didn't have it. But then I got sicker and sicker. Man, that shit that ain't normal. Whatever that shit was, it wasn't normal. Some new variant or some shit. They snuck in some new shit on me. That's what that was. But yeah, I'm feeling better though. All right, so let's go and talk about this, man. Let's go and talk about it. What's up, Tay Brown? Sugar Tay Brown up in here. So, Eddie Hearn, he's on the clock, man. He's on the clock. You know what I mean? With the George Kambosos versus Devin Haney fight. You know what I mean? This has been my main concern when George Kambosos beat Teofimo Lopez. My main concern was, okay, can Eddie get this done, man? Can he get it done? You know what I mean? We're going to find out. But, you know, George Kambosos, for whatever reason, is running around here. You know, he likes the attention. You know what I'm saying? He likes the attention of, you know, being wanted and needed. You know, everybody kissing his ass and shit. You know, and everybody trying to make a fight with him. Hold on one second. Let me get this right. Being wanted. There we go. YouTube. 1 second. Give me a second here, y'all. Smash that like button while you're in the building. Smash that like button while you're in the building. All right. Here we go. What's up, sister? The female boxing fan in here. What's up with your sister? How you doing? Good morning to you. But yeah, this is what it is, man. You had hold on 1 second. Richard D in the super chat. Much love, much appreciation. You said, General, did you see Stephen Big Shot Shaw with BFTB fired? No, I didn't see it, bro. I'm about to check it out. When was it? Yesterday? I'm gonna have to go check it out, brother. Thank you for telling me. Most definitely gonna check it out. So now you had George Kambosos is in love with the attention. You know what I mean? He in love with the attention. He beat Teofimo Lopez. He want there to be a bidding war for him. He want, to try to make the most money possible, which is his right. He should try to make the most money possible. And I know he wants to fight in Australia at home and all that kind of stuff. Cool. All right. Devin Haney was the first to raise his hand and say, I want all the smoke. As a matter of fact, Devin Haney was pursuing that fight with George Kambosos before Kambosos had even beat Teofimo Lopez. You know what I'm saying? He was already pursuing that fight. So George Kambosos told everybody there, listen, he was going to fight Devin Haney next. He ain't finna duck. He ain't finna do all this and this and that. But the fight got to make sense, and all this type of shit. So now you have Bob Arum throwing Lomachenko's name into the hat. Now, Bob Arum is a crook. He's a scamster. We already know this, right? Arum is trying to put Lomachenko as the, he's the WBO mandatory. He's trying to force this mandatory situation with Lomachenko. He's saying that I'd be totally willing to make the Lomachenko fight. That's my first priority. Lomachenko versus George Kambosos over in Australia. But he says that there's a COVID hurdle there that they have to get over. Now, to my knowledge, Australia is having some serious issues over there with the spread of the Rona and shit like that. And they don't know if they're going to be able to have, they got different sporting events operating at 50% capacity because of the spread of COVID. So people don't know if it's going to be a good idea to get a site in Australia for Kambosos versus Devin Haney if you're not going to be able to have all the fans there. What's the point of going to Australia without the fans? Without the whole point of going there is so Kambosos can have his 50,000 fans or whoever is supposed to be showing up. If they can't show up, then what's the point? You might as well get more money somewhere else, right? But regardless, we'll talk about it. Radio Time in the super chat. Much love and much appreciation, fam. He says salute to the general in the chat. Salute to you, Radio Time. Appreciate the love, homie. So now, with all that being said, okay, Eddie Hearn has to get this done, okay? You cannot let Bob Arum outbid you for this fight. You cannot let Bob Arum out-finesse you for this fight. Can't let it happen. You can't. Because Arum's going to try every dirty trick in the book. He's a thief. He steals and poaches fights. That's what he does. There's an effort, an organized effort from a lot of people in boxing to try to stop Devin Haney from becoming the next superstar, okay? Devin Haney gets this fight with George Kambosos and he's successful and becomes undisputed at 135. I'm telling you, this kid is going to be a superstar. I'm telling you, he's going to be a superstar. You know what I mean? They don't want to see that happen. They want to deny Devin Haney the opportunity to prove his greatness. And I'm personally tired of the bullshit in boxing. You got don't nobody want to watch Lomachenko versus fucking George Kambosos. No. Listen, Lomachenko is one of the most privileged fighters I've ever seen in the sport of boxing's history. This man come right out the Olympics getting title shots. Come right out the amateurs, I should say, getting title shots. Title shot after title shot after title shot after title shot. move to any weight class he want, get a title shot, right? Lose a fight, come back, get another title shot. Lose another fight, get a title shot. It's unfucking believable. This guy Lomachenko. Now, let's be honest here. Let's just talk here. If Lomachenko was bringing in stupid dollars like Canelo, I could understand it. You see? If Lomachenko was packing arenas out and he's the talk of the town, everybody's talking about he's a mega star, I can understand the need for boxing to make shortcuts to make sure this huge star, is always in some title fights. And he skips in line. I get it. That's business. However, Lomachenko is no superstar. He's a talented fighter. He's accomplished a lot of great things in boxing, but he's accomplished those things because he's been given the opportunity to accomplish those great things. You understand? He's been given the opportunity to succeed, right? Devin Haney is not being given the opportunity. Even when he works for the opportunity, puts himself in position, you still have the powers that be in boxing doing everything they can to try to stop this young man from getting his just due. But Lomachenko, chance after chance after chance, the man has never avenged any of his losses, Lomachenko. The man lost to Salido, didn't avenge that loss. Everybody made 100 excuses up for him why he ain't got to fight Salido. Lost to Teofimo Lopez. Hasn't avenged that loss. You can give me all the excuses you want to. He still didn't do it. But now this guy could possibly be fighting for undisputed. Why? On what planet is that even fair? This is what we're talking about. We're talking about systemic racism and shit like this. Goofy motherfuckers don't even know, oh, man, I don't think it has anything to do with race. I just think it's about what people want to see. Okay, if it's about what people want to see, why Lomachenko ain't selling out arenas? Why Lomachenko ain't a pay-per-view star? All right? This whole narrative that people want to create acting like Lomachenko is some big-time superstar is bullshit. He's not. Smash the like button, ladies and gentlemen. Get the likes all the way up. Robert Singleton in the super chat, much love and much appreciation, fam. He says, Hearn will be Arum's hoe for life if Loma gets it. I gotta see what happened, because if Bob Arum outbids Eddie, I'm gonna have a problem. Now, if Eddie offers more money to Kambosos, right, and Kambosos just chooses to fight Lomachenko, he chooses to take less money or something like that, then that's just because Kambosos is all kind of pussy. That's all that is. He all kind of pussy. What's up, Dr. Hood, my brother in the building? What's up, Boxing and Barbecue? I see you in here. Dago, 619 Cali Factor, what it do? Salute to you in that super chat, fam. Much love and much appreciation. Says, salute, brother 78. Bob thinks he's slick. He wants Loma to fight George. And if Loma beats George, Bob will make Loma duck Devin. Exactly. Because Devin is a threat and Bob hates Eddie Hearn. Absolutely. Absolutely. If Lomachenko gets that fight, we never going to see Devin Haney for undisputed at 135. Because Loma ain't going to fight. He's not going to fight Devin Haney. Lomachenko's already proven that. The man went and requested a franchise title. He went and requested a fucking franchise title to avoid fighting Devin Haney. He had to go seek that out. You know what I mean? Got me a little cappuccino. This shit good in a motherfucker. Yeah, so Jay Good said, is Loma, let me click on it. He said, is Loma selling out Ukraine or Russia if he's getting the financial support from countrymen to where he doesn't need US dollars? No. Nope. He ain't selling out shit. None of them guys sell out nothing, man. It's boot. That's what I'm saying. Lomachenko ain't selling out nothing, bro. Bob Arum did all that crying about Terrence Crawford costing him money and all this shit. This dude, Bob Arum, ain't made no money off Lomachenko. Unless he just paying Lomachenko dirt money and keeping all that the profit for himself. Loma ain't did shit. He ain't making no money. But this is all strategic. What they're trying to do is make sure that they stop Devin Haney from becoming the next Floyd Mayweather. That's what they're trying to do. He's young. If he gets this opportunity against Kambosos and he takes that opportunity and wins, how old is Dev? What, 22, 23? How old is Devin Haney? I forgot how old Dev is. I know he's a youngster. How old is Dev, man? $23. Devin Haney is younger than my son. Devin Haney younger than my son, man. Now, at 23 years old, if he becomes undisputed, all right, look at the accomplishments he'll have at such a young age, man. Such a young fucking age, bro. He can take that shit. He becomes undisputed at 135. He moves up to 140, right? He can work 140, and you know he's going to end up at 147. You know that's going to happen. But he can work 147 for some years. 140 for some years. He got so much. He got his whole career ahead of him of accomplishments, achievements. And they trying to stop that shit, man. They're trying to stop it. You know what I mean? Lomachenko don't deserve no fucking undisputed shot. He just don't. Well, not undisputed shot, but he don't deserve no fucking opportunity to fight George Kambosos. He don't deserve it. In other news, see what we got over here. See what we got. Oh yeah, this is what else is going on. Eddie Hearn. I got some videos coming up about this, so you know I'm gonna have to. Y'all probably gonna hear me talk about the same shit later. But Eddie Hearn is right now currently trying to negotiate all kind of shit. The man got the Devin Haney versus Kambosos situation. Then he got Joshua Usyk, all right, that still ain't got no date or no venue. And he got the Dillian White Tyson Fury saga that's going on, right? And from what I hear, Joshua versus Usyk might not even happen. And Dillian White versus Fury might not even happen. From what I hear, it's quite possible Usyk versus Tyson Fury fight happens for undisputed. Because the rumor is that there are no takers, like sites, these sites and shit aren't willing to pay big money for Joshua versus Usyk 2. That's what I'm hearing. And that's why there's been no announcement for that fight. There's been no date and none of that shit. It's because Eddie Hearn been looking for somebody to offer him some big money, but the people just ain't interested in it. The fight that they keep coming back telling him they want to see is Usyk versus Fury. Right? The fight that these people claim they want to see is Usyk versus Fury. So if they want to see undisputed, then that means Joshua and Dillian White are going to both have to get step-aside money. And with Eddie Hearn, that's just 2 free paydays for him. He get a percentage of that, so, you know, he going to be cool with it, like, fuck it. You know what I mean? I saw an interview from Eddie Hearn today where Eddie Hearn is talking about the possibility of, Joshua being compensated and not fighting Usyk. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? But yeah, I mean, the thing is this, man. To be honest with you, AJ should step aside. He should step aside and go ahead and let Usyk and Tyson Fury fight. Get that undisputed shit out the way at heavyweight, okay? And AJ should be trying to fight Deontay Wilder. I got you, coach. I got you, coach, in the Cash App. LDBC dudes, got you, brother. That's what it's looking like, y'all. It's looking like, AJ, might not even be fighting Usyk. And I knew something was going on because I'm like, man, why the fuck is this taking so long for these dudes to announce this fucking rematch? It's like, dude, like, fights. It seemed like, I mean, I understand we're living in a coronavirus, era now, and I know, all this different shit going on. However, also what we have to understand is that, like, it's a lot of shenanigans that take place in boxing today. Stuff that don't make sense to me. Why is it taking so long for these fights to get made? And these people got no type of fucking consideration for the regular fans. You know what I'm saying? All these fights happening in fucking the Arab Emirates and all this. Bro, who the fuck going over there, bro? Everybody, motherfuckers ain't rich. Fuck gonna go over there and see some. They making all these fights for these big time high roller people, right? But the regular fans who build these fights up in the first place, these motherfuckers, it's unbelievable. What's up, my brother Drew Titan in the building? I see you. Brother, I am Trill Will. I see you in here. Powerhouse Watson, what's happening with it? It's ridiculous. Nobody want to see this. Man, they take forever to announce a fight, and then when they do announce it, they announce the shit with like 2 months to go before the fucking fight. It's ridiculous. Or a month and a half to go. It's just horrible. These promoters suck now, bro. That's why I respect Don King and the way he used to promote. Don King was an excellent promoter. He did a lot of, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. You could say he was a fucked up person. He did this and that, whatever. All I know is Don King put on some events. Good ass events. These dudes nowadays is greedy as fuck. These promoters, they lazy, don't know how to promote no fighters. Fucking unbelievable, man. Every time I watch an Eddie Hearn fucking interview, he talking about himself and what he's doing, and and like, but this motherfucker ain't even no promoter. He's just a fucking celebrity. He's doing turn himself into a fucking celebrity. Running around with Coogan Cassius and shit like the life and times of Eddie Hearn. Like, bro, what the fuck is you? Make some goddamn fights, man. Shit's stupid. There's not no damn good promoters no more, man. They're good self-promoters. Sports Guy 17 in the super chat. Much love and much appreciation, family. Says, what's good, 78? Hope all is well. Hashtag LDBC. Yes, sir. Everything is everything, family. Everything is everything. Feeling good, man. Damn, cappuccino got me high and some shit. What the fuck wrong with this? I don't know what they put in this cappuccino. Yeah. So we'll see what happens with the whole. Y'all smash that like button. We should have well over 500 likes in the building. We should have well over 500 likes. We already had a head start, so we should have over 500 likes in the building. Smash the like button, ladies and gentlemen. A lot of people that came here and got lazy, didn't want to hit the like button. Now we done fell behind. We had a head start. Now we done fell behind on the likes. But anyway, So yeah, we might end up seeing Undisputed, right? Might end up seeing Usyk versus Fury, possibly. You know what I mean? And I hope for Eddie Hearn's sake that he can make Devin Haney versus George Kambosos for Undisputed, because Devin Haney deserves that fight. He's worked hard for that fight. And if Eddie Hearn don't deliver it, I just don't want to hear nothing from him no more. I don't want to hear nothing about nothing, bro. Just tired of hearing this dude talk. I'm tired of seeing him get in front of cameras and shit and make it all about him and that fake ass smile and shit like that. Like, bro, you ain't doing shit, man. Just run your fucking mouth, man. Damn, always letting motherfuckers outwork you, out hustle you and shit, man. But anyway, other news. What else is going on? Keith Thurman. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy, Keith. Keith Thurman is out here doing interviews. Oh, yeah, we got to talk about this shit. We definitely got to talk about this shit, man. So, Keith Thurman, after calling out Terrence Crawford, trying to attach himself to Terrence Crawford, talking about in the summertime he'll be ready to fight Terrence Crawford. I want to fight Crawford in 8 months and all this stupid shit, right? And Terrence Crawford responded to him by saying, why we got to wait 8 months? Same shit I said, right? Guess what the WBC did yesterday? You ain't going to believe this shit. So, Keith Thurman says he was approached by the WBC and they want to check his weight. They want to check his weight, right? And he said, well, what y'all want to check my weight for? It ain't got nothing to do with this. I'm finna fight Barrios. What y'all want to check my weight for? And he says, the WBC says, oh no, we're going to make you versus Barrios a title eliminator. You can't make this shit up, man. You cannot make this shit up, man. Mr. Punch Out, Boxing and MMA in the super chat. Much love and much appreciation, fam. He says, salute, General. Hope all is well, fam. Yes, indeed, family. All is well, brother. Appreciate the love. They're going to make Barrios versus Thurman a title fucking eliminator, okay? For Errol Spence and Ugas. Well, for Errol Spence's belt, basically. So, what they're suggesting is, if whoever wins Keith Thurman versus Barrios could potentially fight the winner of Errol Spence versus Ugas. This is unfucking believable. Now listen. First of all, let's break it all down for us. Keith Thurman ain't fought in 3 years? So he's coming off of a loss, right? He's coming off of a loss to Pacquiao and hasn't fought in 3 years. Barrios has never even fought at 147. Ain't even in the 147 rankings. He was at 140 and got knocked out by Lil Tank Davis. Right? So you got two dudes who ain't did shit. One of them ain't never done shit at 147. Another dude ain't did shit in 3 years coming off a loss. Both guys coming off of L's. And you're going to put them together, and it's going to be a title eliminator for Errol Spence versus Ugas. The WBC is unfucking believable. Absolutely fucking disgusting. Disgusting. But I'm not tripping, because this is what I do know. The winner of Errol Spence versus Ugas had better fight Terrence Crawford. And that's all I'm going to watch. That's all I'm looking forward to. I ain't finna speculate. I ain't finna say, no. All I know is the winner of Spence versus Ugas better be fighting Terrence Crawford. That's all I'm saying. Keith Thurman ain't done shit. All this time, we've been on here cooking Keith Thurman. Keith Thurman garbage. Keith Thurman this, he that. What we not gonna do is figure out some way to uplift Keith Thurman. So now all of a sudden he's more important than Terrence Crawford. Not gonna happen. No sirree. Keith Thurman had his opportunity to fight Errol Spence Jr. years ago, and Keith Thurman decided he didn't want to do that. He decided he didn't want to do that. Remember? He had a million excuses as to why. So he don't get to come back and skip in line. He don't get to do that. Hold on 1 second, though, y'all. Smash that like button. Get the likes all the way up, y'all. So now, I fully expect, because Errol Spence and Ugas both have said that after their fight, they're fighting Terrence Crawford. Errol Spence said he fighting Crawford after Ugas, and Ugas said if he wins, he fighting Crawford next. So I gotta hold those guys at their word. I ain't gonna get too upset behind this. What the WBC trying to do, that's irrelevant. Because if the guys who win the fight do what they're supposed to do, we good. We good. You know what I'm saying? Everything is everything. You know? But, I saw an interview from Keith Thurman. I think it was with the guy, I forgot that dude's name. I forgot his name. But he asked Keith Thurman about fighting Terrence Crawford, and now all of a sudden Keith Thurman talking, well, I might not have to fight Terrence Crawford, because I'm gonna be a WBC eliminator, woo. So I don't have to fight Terrence. What you mean you don't have to fight? Like, bro, I don't understand it. Yeah, Ray Flores. Yes, that's it. Like, what are you talking about? Like, Keith, you just got done calling out Terrence Crawford literally a month ago. Now you saying because you got a title eliminator for the WBC, now that's out of the equation. Like, bro, these dudes is unbelievable, man. They need PR people bad. Bad. You know what I mean? What's up, Healer, the Mind Body Coach? What's up, Miami Snoopy? Black Ham TV, what's happening? Yeah, these dudes would be saying the stupidest shit, man. Stupidest shit, making themselves look bad. Don't be understanding the politics and shit. I just don't understand how these dudes don't understand this shit. Like, bro, you cannot say shit like that. You cannot come out here. This is the part of the delusion of Keith Thurman. You cannot call out Terrence Crawford. This man over here fighting Sean Porter, minding his own business. Here you come. Years later, now you want to fight him. Talking about, I'll be ready to fight fight Terrence Crawford in 8 months. Then the WBC is going to make you versus Barrios some type of fucking title eliminator. And now you talking about you don't need to fight Terrence Crawford. Like, bro, this is the problem with Keith Thurman. This is why I'm no longer a fan of him. He says the stupidest shit. Who the fuck is this calling me? Hold on 1 second. Y'all think this might be a transporter. Huh?
Oshkosh Correctional Institution. To accept this call, press 5. To refuse this call, hang up now. To block this.
I ain't answering that shit. Motherfuckers calling me from goddamn penitentiary and shit. I ain't want nothing to do with that. Let me call on my phone. Talking that snitching ass shit on the phone. Hey, fam. Hey, you still into some things, ain't you? Hey, man. Hey, remember that one time? No, I don't. Bye, nigga. Who are you? Who are you? I don't know you. What calling me from the penitentiary for? But anyway, what the fuck was I talking about? Oh yeah, Keith Thurman now. But regardless, Keith Thurman, he really needs to I was a huge Keith Thurman fan. Y'all know that. Y'all was here. There wasn't no Keith Thurman fan bigger than me. But he lost he lost all credibility with me. He lost all credibility with me, running around here, trying to ducking the shot Errol Spence, because like people know this. Like I was a Keith Thurman fan. I wasn't thinking about Errol Spence. You know what I'm saying? Errol Spence wasn't even on my radar way back in them days. You know what I'm saying? 2013, 14, Errol Spence wasn't even on the radar. Keith Thurman was. And I believed what he was saying. He said, I'm the big bad wolf, and I ain't afraid to let it go. If you can whoop me, whoop me. You know what I'm saying? When I get my opportunity, when I become champion, I ain't going to do all the stuff Floyd and Pacquiao doing. They ducking and avoiding people. I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that. I believed all that shit he said. And then, as soon as this dude get a couple belts, become unified, start acting brand fucking new, man. Start acting brand fucking new. You know what I mean? It's unbelievable. That's how these guys do. So now he fell from grace, and now he want to try to work himself back up. Work himself back up. To title contention and shit like that. Whatever. You know what I mean? But you at the back of the line, Keith. You know what I mean? So when you had Keith Thurman had opportunities to fight Terrence Crawford. Terrence Crawford, when he first moved up to 147, he moved up to 147, and Keith Thurman was shitting on Terrence Crawford. He's like, oh, man, he too little. What's Terrence Crawford done? He ain't done nothing. Even though Terrence Crawford was undisputed at 140, Keith Thurman talking about what Crawford done. He ain't done shit, and this guy too little, and he ain't this and he ain't that. Crawford was trying to fight Thurman when he moved up to 147. Thurman was big-headed. He was arrogant, Then he fell from grace, and now what? Now he out here, begging and shit, and WBC put them in position and shit. It's unbelievable. But I don't think Errol Spence is going to fight him anyway, because Errol Spence don't like Keith Thurman. He don't want to give Keith Thurman no payday. Errol don't want to give Keith Thurman no payday, so I don't think Errol, it don't matter where the WBC rank him, I think Errol Spence is going to fight Terrence Crawford next if he gets past Ugas, because that's a good fight. And a lot of people seem to believe that, a lot of people are betting and thinking that Errol Spence is done. They think his eyes messed up and the car accident. They think all this stuff affected him. You know what I mean? That's what they think. Southside say Thurman told Bud to go fight Amir Khan. Y'all remember that shit? Yeah, I remember that. But a lot of people think Errol Spence is done. They think, I heard Timothy Bradley talk about it. We heard that bug eye motherfucker talk about it the other day, that Glacier Cat, and other people. They all keep talking about, oh, Errol Spence is done. Errol Spence is, he can't do this anymore. His eye is messed up and his this and this and that. So with all this stuff, this is creating, in my opinion, with all the doubters who don't believe Errol Spence still has anything in the tank, this should make his future accomplishments even greater, in my opinion. If people are doubting him and thinking he's done, then him beating Ugas is a big fucking deal. That's a big fucking deal. You know what I mean? Now, like I said, I'm going to pick him to beat Ugas by decision. If Errol had Blu-ray on his team, I would be picking Errol to win by stoppage. But Errol hasn't shown me or shown the world that he can stop guys, you know what I'm saying, as of late, since he ain't been working with Blu-ray. These are just facts. So I just got to go off of that. You know what I mean? Let me see here. Mr. Mont in the super chat. Much love and much appreciation, fam. He says Tim Bradley doesn't like Earl. It's just wishful thinking on Bradley's part. Yeah, Bradley don't. He just a weirdo, man. Bradley's a company man. He's just one of them brothers I can't stand, man. I hate dudes like Timothy Bradley, man. I really do. He do a lot of damage. Guys like him do a lot of damage. You know what I'm saying? All a nigga like Bradley ever wanted was a job. Just give me a job and I'm good. That's how he think. He loyal to whoever signed his paycheck. You know what I'm saying? So that's just what that is. Man, this cappuccino got me high. What the fuck is wrong? This shit feel like, I don't know if it's the extra caffeine in it or what. I feel good. Real good. He said, Uncle Tim. Yeah. Yeah, Bradley got problems, man. I don't trust guys like him. Come around pretending they soul brother number one and shit like that, or they looking out for you. You they brother. They gonna take you under their wing and they sell you out first chance they get. Like I say, where's all the people who's supposed to be riding for Terrence Crawford? Why these people ain't out here roasting Bob Arum right now? Why people ain't showing their support for Terrence Crawford by pointing out Bob Arum's hypocrisy, Bob Arum's racism? Ain't nobody doing it. You know? They don't want to do it, man. Unbelievable. And in the boxing, man, this boxing world is so corrupt, man. And bro, I done talked to so many people behind the scenes. Motherfuckers, whatever, bro. It's just business, you know what I mean? This is why I'm glad I work for myself, you know what I mean? I get up when I want to, go to sleep when I want to, you know what I'm saying? Take care of my business, you know what I'm saying? Do it my way, you know what I'm saying? You know, I'm glad I got that hustle about myself to make sure I can be my own master, you know what I mean? You know, because, man, I talk to so many people, bro, behind the scenes that tell me some fucked up shit going on and this and that, but they ain't willing to do shit about it because that's their boss. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, whatever, bro. You know what I mean? Whatever. That's how motherfuckers is. Mr. Finesse in the super chat, much love and much appreciation, brother. He says, salute 78. Thank you for being a man of principles and being who you say you are. Salute to the LDBC. Salute to you, family. Yes, indeed, brother. Salute. Yes, indeed. Let me see. You say, I'm from Cali. T-Bud say, I'm from Cali, 20 minutes from Palm Springs. Bradley runs with Latinos, thinks he's not black. Well, I already know Bradley think he one of them guys. He one of them guys. Tim Bradley is the type of dude that, you know, if you go to the party, somebody invites you to a party or something, somebody from work or, you know, a associate or somebody invites you to a family get together or some type of social gathering, you get there and you see a bunch of others, right? It's a bunch of others. And ain't no black people there except for, it'd be like one black person, right? So instantly, you black, they black, you thinking you gonna connect with them at least, like, hey, okay, it's a brother up in here. This motherfucker don't even think he black and shit, you know? He over there eating nasty ass potato salad and shit, or potato casserole and shit. Josh, who made the casserole? This is awesome, dude. This is awesome. Like, bro, did you just say awesome? Yeah, man, that's how I talk when I'm around them. Just be cool, bro. Don't fuck it up for us, man. Like, fuck it up for us. What you talking about? But they gonna give us a prize at the end of this or something? Oh, man. See, bro, you one of them, man. You one of who? Cool ass niggas, man. Jigaboos. My brother, the Cali Enigma, in that super chat showing love, much appreciation, Cali. He says, do the Tim Bradley butter biscuits bit. Man, I can't do it, man. I ain't did that in a long time, man. I can't do it on command, man. It got to be natural. I can't do it, man. Maybe later in the show I'll do it. Yeah, Mr. Punch Out said his daddy raised him that way. Yeah. It's a lot of, bro, I'm telling you. I seen a lot of brothers like that, man. This one dude, I went to this get together one time, right? Now I told you I got a white homeboy, right? That's like you know, he like Tommy and shit from Power and shit, right? Like the real Tommy. But I don't kick it with him very often because he involved with a lot of shit that I'm not involved with, right? So every once in a while he have like this yearly get together, this shindig they do, right? And I go through there and fuck with him, right? And it's funny, right? Because they, like I said, they into some other type of shit. So that's the type of place you go over there, you say what's up, shake hands with a few people and shit, reminisce a little bit, and then you get up out of there. You know what I'm saying? Show your face. That's what they say. You show your face for 30 minutes, an hour, and you leave, right? But I went there, what was that, 2 years ago, and it was some black dude there, right? Because, I walk in, I'm the only black dude, right? So it's a lot of Latinos and white people, right? Whole lot of white women, too. Whole lot of white women. They see you come through and they got their little booty shorts on. They be ready to act a goddamn fool. You know what I'm saying? They be ready to have wet t-shirt contests, all that kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? But it was this black dude there. I don't know him, but they know him. They got some type of business dealings with him. And this motherfucker is, I hear him. I'm ear hustling, right? I hear him trying to get some cocaine and shit off of the white girl. He trying to get some white girl off the white girl, right? So she telling him, "No, dude, chill out. Just wait, man. It's still early. Just wait." He's like, "Come on, I just need a bump. Just need a bump right now. I just need a bump." Woo woo. I hear him. I'm like, this nigga over here trying to snort coke and shit, man. What the fuck this nigga doing? So I still haven't been introduced to this dude, so I don't know him. So I'm sitting at the table. The girl, she won't give him no coke. So dude come around and he come sit by me. He introduced himself. "What's up, bro?" Ooh, he trying to talk all that black shit to me, right? He trying to talk that shit. So he like, "Yeah, what's up, bro? Yeah, what's happening, man? Yeah." You know what I mean? And all this shit. So he asking me, how I get down, how I move, how do I know the owner of the house? And I tell him, I said, "No, man, we go back in the day, so just ask him about me, he'll tell you." So then he said, "Oh, man, I know who you is. Yeah, I remember he told me, yeah, I know you, blah, blah, blah." So he starts putting on this whole, super gangster attitude around me and shit, right? But I'm like, bro, it's too late for that, bro. It's too late because, I already heard you begging this white chick over here for some cocaine. Hold on one second, y'all. I just heard a noise. See, when you're supposed to be in the house by yourself and you hear a noise, you got to stop everything. Fuck that was. But anyway, no, it was a water bottle. How them water bottles be having ice in it and shit. They be froze and then they start melting and be popping. That's what it was. Game Bread Pitbull, what's up, fam? He said the LDBC got a lot of haters on YouTube. They say the truth hurts. Oh yeah, we got a lot of haters, man. We got more haters than anybody. These people is unbelievable, man. Unfucking believable. My brother Rhino the Vibe in that super chat showing love, much love and much appreciation, fam. He says when you can wake up when you want to, sleep when you want to, do it your way. Don't gotta answer to anyone. That's the American dream. Hashtag LDBC. Facts, brother. Absolute facts. Yep. That's what it is. Yeah, but anyway, that dude who at the little get together and shit, yeah, he was a little tutor and shit, man. That motherfucker snort coke. I had to ask my homeboy about him. I said, what's up with dude, man? Who's dude? You know what I mean? So he told me that was somebody little, just little cat, you know what I'm saying, send off and shit. Motherfucker he used to do certain shit for him and shit. It's like, oh, okay. Pawn on the chessboard. Let me see here. Let me see here. What'd you say? You said you gotta have a snow bunny slinging the pony. Less charges for her. Shit. Be careful doing that shit, man. Snow bunny snitching nowadays. Everybody's so quick to go get them a snow bunny for some shit like that. Them bitches telling your ass. I'm gonna tell you what happened with snow bunnies. Well, and with women in general, but especially snow bunnies. What happened is when the police catch them and they look through their phone and all that kind of shit, and they want to see if it's some type of connection between her and anybody black. If she connected to anybody black, they're going to offer her a deal right away. They go be in the interrogation room and say, look, this is what they do to the white girls who be trying to sell pussy and shit, them truck stops and shit, right? They'll say, look, they got my guy like this and shit. Charge that man with white slavery. What kind of shit is that, right? Didn't even know that was a thing. Charge this man with white slavery. Doing crazy numbers in prison. Now, dude, he was a P, right? And he had got this little white chick and shit, you know what I'm saying? He was on the road traveling, and a little white chick approached him while he was eating at a little diner. A white chick approached him trying to sell him some pussy. You know, she run that game, you know, that the whole game, like, hey, how you doing? You got $2? I need $2. I'm just trying to, I really need a ride. I'm trying to get to Minnesota. You know, I got my sisters out there. I'm gonna go stay with my sister, and so I'm just really trying to make some money. So I'm kind of down for whatever to make some money, and you know that typical hoe talk, right? So she was trying to sell him some pussy. He tell her like, you know, shit, you ran into the right one. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put you in a good position. Woo woo. I can hook you up with some dudes. You know what I'm saying? That you know, they can do that for you and all that kind of shit, right? The first night he had her, he just met the chick, right? He don't know shit about her, nothing. First night he had her, she at the truck stop trying to fuck with these truckers and shit, and she get caught up. They was doing some like police thing or something. They got her, had her in the interrogation room. They say, hey, what you doing out here? You out here by yourself and woo woo, and you got a pimp? You got you a pimp or something? So I guess the girl told them she ain't had no pimp or nothing. They said, well, you know, you're gonna have to get charged with prostitution. He said, if you had a pimp, depending on who your pimp is, we can drop charges, let you out here right now, and we'll arrest him. She told the cops that my homie was her pimp. Just met him, right? So they set her up. They set him up with her. You know, let her out. Boom, they arrest my homeboy. Charge him with trafficking this girl across state lines, white slavery, all kind of dumbass shit. This nigga doing 45 years in prison because he met one snow bunny on the road. And she out here still selling pussy. That's how they work. So y'all can miss me with that shit. I ain't impressed by all that snow bunny shit. The motherfucking bitches, shit. Them bitches is trouble. Bitches is straight trouble. You know what I mean? Full 5 years, man. They lied on the man. Talking about that's how they do, bro. That's how they do. They just make up stories, man. And people just run with that shit. You know, you hear the term white slavery, you hear that shit in the newspaper or something, or on the news, and it sounds like, oh my God, this guy was a sex trafficker. He was kidnapping women and locking them up in hotels, and he took their phones and wouldn't let girls use the phone. And in reality, the way that shit really worked, bro, motherfuckers be on the same team. They be on the same page. Everybody hustling. You know what I'm saying? They working together. Them girls be leaving that hotel every fucking day. Hopping in cars with different motherfuckers. If they was being kidnapped or something, they could easily leave. It's bullshit. But they don't. They want to create a narrative and paint this picture that these men is kidnapping these chicks and shit and all this stupid. Now, some men are doing that. There's some crazy creep motherfuckers that's doing that shit. But that's very rare. In most cases, motherfuckers is out here hustling, bro. And even in more cases, a lot of these chicks' mamas, like I said on my Patreon, a lot of these chicks' mamas be pimping them out. Motherfuckers don't want to talk about that, though. You know what I'm saying? Whole lot of bitches, they mamas didn't had them out here sucking the landlord dick and shit like that and all kind of shit. Trust me. You feel me? That's just the truth of the matter. Let me see here. But anyway, let's get to the smoke, man. Let's get back on this shit. What's up, bank statement? What it do, man? Yeah, I try to avoid them, man. You know, so I got a couple of them, but you know, keep the asses at a distance. You know what I'm saying? For certain things, I don't never. Everything I do is legal. You know what I'm saying? With them motherfuckers, everything I do is legal. You know what I'm saying? I make sure of that shit, cause I already know how the game works. The police want your ass. You know what I mean? They try to get your ass. All it takes is them bitches to make up some lie, get mad at you, and make up some lie. Oh, yeah, he choked me and he threatened. He said he would kill me. He said he told me that I was a white bitch and he would kill me. You know, they bitch say some shit like that. Police live for that shit. Oh my God, he's a goddamn animal. Let's get him. That's why any bitch that fuck with me, she signed the contract. As soon as she walk in the motherfucking door, she can't even. You know what I'm saying? You gotta sign the contract right here. Non-disclosure and a management contract. If you're gonna fuck with me, you know what I mean? Otherwise, we could just be friends and you can't be alone with me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got time for that. Some people think that's extreme, but that's how I get down. Because bitches be lying too much. Bitch get mad at you and start making up shit. And then people love to believe it because they like mess. People like mess. You know what I mean? They like a story. So the bitch get mad at you and just say anything. Yeah, I was just walking in the house one day and I was so happy to see 78. And it was his birthday and I had this big cake I made for him. And I walked in and I put the cake down and I said, hey, happy birthday, baby. And he looked at the cake and said, I don't want this bitch, and punched me in my eye. That's all. You niggas hear that shit and be like, damn, this nigga straight savage. He punched the girl in the eye because he didn't like the cake. Come on, bro. That's how they do. Bitches be lying their ass off. And niggas love to believe that shit. I don't believe none of that shit. Motherfucker got to show and prove everything to me. You got to show and prove everything. I don't believe that shit. Yeah, eat the cake, anime. That's how they do. Yeah, eat the cake. Yeah. Let me see here. What else going on in boxing, though? Smash that like button. We chat over 700, 800 likes up in here. Let me see what these likes look like, man. Know y'all did me dirty. Yeah, we chat 800 likes, man. Let's get the like buttons up. Smash the like button. Let me see here. Ryan Garcia finna have the fight coming up 78. Man, fuck Ryan Garcia. Ryan Garcia ain't did shit in boxing to be getting all the attention he getting. You know what I'm saying? That's another clout chasing weirdo, Ryan Garcia. Clout chasing fucking weirdo. Said Gary Russell Jr. fight Saturday. Yeah, I wish the best for Gary Russell Jr., man. This guy he fighting, man. I keep hearing. I haven't had a chance to look at the cat, but I heard that this cat is he might be a sleeper. He might be pretty good. You know what I'm saying? And Gary been kind of inactive. Hold on 1 second, y'all. All right. So yeah, they say this guy might be a little sleeper. This guy. So I hope Gary gets through this dude, stomp him on down. You know, stomp his ass. I'm gonna look at. Matter of fact, I'm gonna look at this guy today. I'm gonna look him up, check out a few of his fights, and man, see. I might do a breakdown about it on Friday or something. But you know, Gary been getting fucked over there. He been getting fucked over on the PBC side of things. I don't know why they mad at Gary or what happened, but I don't know the details of the shit. But you know, it seemed like the motherfuckers mad at Gary. CB, what's happening, man? He said 78. Do you know if Wilder wants to fight again? Wilder good, bro. Wilder's good, fam. All those questions to be answered in a short time, family. Hang in there. Just hang in there. You know what I'm saying? Hang on in there. Mark says, I lost all respect for Gary after he ducked Devin. Well, the thing is, bro, to tell you the truth, PBC did that shit, bro. I mean, if you ask me my opinion, PBC wasn't finna let Gary fight Devin Haney. PBC funny style like that. They just whatever, you know. PBC want all they niggas to be with them, you know what I mean? Unless your name Anthony Joshua. You know, other than that, if you're a black fighter and you ain't signed with the PBC, they're gonna have a vendetta against you and shit. They're gonna have a vendetta against you and shit and start, you know, treating you like shit and trying to isolate you and marginalize you and don't want you to make no money. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they ain't gonna let you make no money. You see Sean Porter. Sean Porter went over there and fought Terrence Crawford. He went over there and fought Terrence Crawford. And PBC didn't want him to fight Terrence Crawford. But he went over there and fought Terrence Crawford and had to retire. Because he ain't finna get no other opportunities fucking with them. Let's see here. Fahim says, how can you duck someone 2 weight classes above? It's just some bullshit. I don't even feel like going down that road with Gary Russell Jr. and Dev. I like both of them brothers. Support both of them. I don't even want to talk about that shit. What's that brother name is Jamari Doe Davis. Salute in the super chat. Much love and much appreciation, family. Appreciate the love. He said 78. Snow bunnies have been the downfall of all black men. I don't know why we are falling for the okie doke, knowing the history. Well, you know, this is the thing, bro. A lot of brothers. Now, let me say this first and foremost. I don't care who nobody dates, who nobody marries. It's none of my business. Everybody has the right to be happy, and everybody has a right to be with a woman that's going to respect them and honor them. You know what I'm saying? Everybody has a right to peace in their life. That's not my place to tell somebody who they can be with. However, like I said, the only time I have an issue with somebody dating outside of their race is when you start either trying to put those people above your women and say, oh, yeah, see, I got this type of woman. She better than black women. I got a problem with that. And I got a problem with if you're not dating within your race and you start calling other people coons and sellouts. I have a problem with that. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of brothers, who some of them that get with, a lot of snow bunnies and shit like that, a lot of them have, insecurities and shit, man. A lot of them feel strong and they, because, to tell you the truth, man, a lot of niggas just want to be white men. You know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas fight their whole life trying to prove to themselves that they just is equal to a white man. So the best way for them to prove that in their mind is to get the white man's prized possession. You know what I mean? To go get his daughter, his wife, or whatever, his mammy. You know what I mean? They want to, they feel good. These niggas walk down the street feeling good. They feel powerful. You know what I'm saying? You see a brother, a black woman, chick might be 230 pounds, fine, little BBW chick. A nigga tell you how fat she is and, man, fat man, hell no, man. She black in the motherfucker. She fat, man. Fuck that. Nigga go get a snow bunny that weigh 800 pounds and be happy. Be proud walking around with a killer whale. Proud in the motherfucker, too. Them white boys, you see them in Walmart and in restaurants at the Bucks games and shit. When you see a white boy with a black chick, she be fucking on 10. Them motherfuckers be having the best we got. You be like, God damn. You know what I'm saying? Corey Nelson in the super chat, much love, much appreciation, fam. He says, since Russell a free agent, he needs to be own promoter, fight in smaller venues, get all the money, fight them UK guys. Man, Gary got to get past this guy here. Hopefully he smashed this guy he got coming up. And then after that, yeah. I always said Gary should be more active, but I don't know his situation. I haven't interviewed Gary and talked to him in years. So I don't know what the situation is with Gary. You know what I mean? Let's see here. Brother Talib Cunningham say he the only person in his neighborhood with a black wife. Yeah. It's crazy, man. Yeah, it's just like I said, it don't bother me if somebody with whoever they want to be with. It's just when they start talking shit like, oh yeah, see, my girl, they better than see, I fuck with these girls better than black women. I don't like that kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Because every woman got their flaws. And to tell you the truth, them snow bunnies is master deceivers. Them snow bunnies, they know how to work. They got, see, I'm going to tell you something about snow bunny. A snow bunny that a lot of them, not all of them, this is not like to say that this is a fact for everybody, but a lot of them, snow bunnies, they know how to play the game better than other women. You see what I'm saying? They know how to play the game. Listen to my words very carefully. They know how to pretend to be submissive, pretend to worship you, pretend like you the king of the world, make you feel like a king, rubbing on your feet, sucking on your toes, and you know what I'm saying, all that old shit. But then, as soon as you get comfortable, them bitches, you take your ass to work if you want to. Them bitches is fucking, they fuck motherfuckers. See, a black chick, she cheat on you, she gonna go fuck with somebody at her job and shit like that. Her work husband, some old bullshit, right? Them snow bunnies, them bitches be fucking your best friends, the dude next door to you. You pull up home from work and coming home and shit, you a truck driver or something, and motherfucker sitting right next door cutting his grass, waving at you. He been skeeting all in this bitch face. And then you know what she'll tell you? What the fuck do you expect, Jim? I was lonely. I sit in this house all fucking day. You're out on the road all the time, driving trucks. What the fuck do you expect me to do, Jim? That's what she gonna tell you. And niggas ain't gonna tell nobody that shit. They gonna hide them stories. I'm telling you, bro, Snow Bunny's something vicious. CB in the super chat. Much love, much appreciation, fam. He says, "Gotcha, King. I only ask about Wilder future as we tired of Fury, White, and Joshua Usyk. Wilder is straight to the point and direct. Yes, sir. Yes, sir." Yes, sir. We're gonna get some answers though from the what Champ is up to pretty soon here. What's up, Sweet Tea? How you doing, sister? Let's see here. Yeah, that's what they do though. They'll tell you in a minute they was lonely and you damn it, you work too much, all that kind of shit. Yeah, them chicks, man, something vicious. But dudes feel powerful with them girls though. I got some homeboys, they feel powerful when they got a woman like that. You know what I mean? Feel like they can take on the world and shit. You know what I mean? What's up, G-Man Jr.? You said Malcolm X told y'all about them bunnies. You know what I mean? People just gotta be careful, man. To each his own, Just be careful. Like what you like, you know what I'm saying? Do it till you're satisfied. You know? Mark in the super chat. Much love and much appreciation. He says, go like up UDY videos. They set up a snow bunny and caught her trying to smash old boy friend for OnlyFans. Says she came with the exact same excuse. Oh well, yeah, I know, bro. That's what they do. I run into them type of chicks all the time. They justify cheating and shit. That's how I know how they is. And I laugh when dudes try to tell me this race of women is better than this race and this and that and this. I laugh because I know that dude don't got a lot of experience with women. He just watch a lot of movies. You see what I'm saying? The movies make snow bunnies seem and appear to be exquisite, right? In movies, because they control Hollywood. But in reality, you know what I'm saying? Please, stop it, bro. Stop. Some of these chicks will suck your dick and act like it never happened. Straight suck your dick. Like they just feel like it. Oh, I just want to suck. Let me see it. Let me see it. Show it to them. Boom. They suck the shit out of your dick. And then you be like, damn, shit, this cool. That bitch act like nothing ever happened. She would walk around and treat you like just an associate. You know what I'm saying? Straight professional cocksucker type chick. You know what I mean? My homeboy told me one time, he said, man, because he had this, this is a funny story. He had this little snow bunny he was fucking with, right? And he had met her, and she was thick too. She was strapped, thick like a motherfucker, right? But she worked downtown Milwaukee at some little law firm and shit. So I think she was like a receptionist or some shit at the law firm or whatever. But anyway, he met her, you know what I'm saying? And he going, kicking it with her. And she invite him to come out over by her people house and shit, her little friend group, and kick it. So he go over there and he tell me, he said, man, I went over there, man, and it was like 4 dudes and shit and a girl. And she said this is her team. She worked with these people and stuff like that. And said the dudes seemed pretty cool, man. He said we were sitting by the lake and shit and just talking, and they was telling me little stuff they do and this and that. And said, man, come to find out. He said I thought they was all cool. He said come to find out this bitch done fucked everybody in the house, including the other girl. These are all her friends, but she fucked everybody at some point before, and they all just be kicking it. See, that's what they be doing. And niggas get a girl like that and marry her. What else? Her past. I don't get caught up in her past, you know what I'm saying? That was before me. I don't care nothing about what happened before me. Like, man, fuck that shit, bro. anytime I meet a girl and she tell me, hey, this is such and such, he like my brother. He like your brother? Okay, you fucked him. Fuck out my face. Don't tell me he like your brother. I don't want he either your brother or he ain't. I don't want to hear shit about he like your brother. Fuck. He like my brother. He like my cousin. Yeah. One of your nasty cousins, when y'all was little, y'all used to play little fingering games and kissing games with one of them type of cousins. What you talking about? I ain't got time for that shit. But anyway, man, I've been on here shooting the shit for too long. I'm going to get ready for the trail. Smash that like button, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all be on the lookout for my short videos I'm going to drop today. You know what I'm saying? But I'll catch y'all on the trail in a minute. 78 Sports TV. Salute to the mighty LDBC. I'm up out of here, though. Deuces.